State Line High School students spent the morning with their pencils to paper as they tested into a state competition. The competition held at Rock Valley College has students from different Illinois and some Missouri high schools take 2 exams of their choosing out of 7 subjects. Up to 8 State Line high schools partook in it, such as Auburn, Durand, and Stillman high schools. The students that win move into state competition. Leaders of the competition say this is a way to teach students standardized test taking and prepare them for the future.
The contest itself is a great way to advertise the college. Many of the students who participate in this event may already be part of the Running Start program here and working toward their degree at Rock Valley.